Good evening and salutations. That's gonna be my new intro now. Happy holidays, everybody. I found the Trolls Infection AU, and it's kind of long, so I can't cover the whole thing in this one video because I don't have much time. So I'll just get on to the first episode. Warning: uncanny imagery visible, disease, tribophobia. Trigger warning for anybody that has those. Branch, Creek, where are you? I don't know who's speaking, so. Alright, Guy Diamond. Is that actually his name in Trolls? Diamond. Status negative, toy from nursery, sanity 98%, stress 60%, health 100%, hunger 0%, thirst 5%. Shortly after the outbreak, Guy Diamond volunteered to take Poppy's place as the nanny for Pop Village's children. As more and more parents are infected, Diamond's responsibility became draining, caring for several distressed children alone while still making sure to care for his own son. I need water, Holdy. Hold me, daddy. Oh god, don't clip that. Poppy, status negative. Status negative, sanity 70%, stress 85%, health 94%, hunger 20%, thirst 10%. Distraught over Bridget's disappearance and overwhelmed by the rapidly growing numbers of infected, Poppy feels defeated. Her fears of failure as Queen caught up to her, and she now isolates herself from everyone else in the bunker. Is Branch back yet? Hug time bracelet and the scrapbooking scissors. Branch status is, I'm assuming, missing. 3 days before the outbreak, Branch has been declared missing. King Peppy, status positive, stage 1, sanity 30%, stress 95%, health 40%, hunger 99%, thirst 0%, aggression 0%. While assisting Creek's mysterious wounds after his return, King Poppy contracts the infection. After him and other trolls grows sicker, and Creek suddenly going missing alongside Branch, he ordered all healthy trolls into Branch's bunker, leaving him and other infected trolls above the surface. Peppy is now searching for Branch and Creek alone. Poppy does not know of Peppy's absence. All my life I've been running and hiding, and I refuse to be that man anymore. I must find Creek. Hug time bracelet, lantern, and mask. I thought Creek was the bad guy. Creek has been found. Oh my. That's the thumbnail. Alright, same trigger warning. Alright. You've done so much for us. We'll gladly help in any way we can. Please don't blame yourself, Poppy. Alright, Bridget, health statics not required. Holy, I need to turn this down. It's not your fault, Poppy. Despite having information on the illness, it's been quickly discovered that Bergens are immune to the disease. Bergen Town has welcomed infected trolls, Bridget leading the officially elected royal team to provide medical care. They hope to identify the disease and look for a cure. Bridget has offered to invite Poppy to stay with her in the castle. Biggie, please, I can't keep doing this without him. Status negative, sanity 40%, stress 90%, health 87%, hunger 55%, thirst 70%. The mass transfer of healthy trolls to the bunker was mayhem, and during the chaos Mr. Dinkles was lost. Regardless, Biggie was forced to move into the bunker without him. Each day, Biggie wakes up and more panicked until sleep was not possible. After 2 weeks, Biggie disappeared. Holy, my throat hurts. Cooper. Oh god. Naughty Nose face has been confiscated. Status infected, stage 2. Status, not status, sanity 20%, stress 95%, health 20%, hunger 99%, thirst 0%, aggression 15%. Being one of the first trolls to contract the infection, Cooper is one of the known later stage sick individuals. Documented symptoms include color loss, whole body swelling, vomiting, and tooth decay. Signs of white mold seem to be growing on the fur. When awake, frantic pacing has been noted while demanding for a bath. It appears that Cooper may be falling in and out of consciousness. King Peppy has not returned. Branch has not returned. Creek has not returned. Mr. Dinkles, please come out. It's me. Please, we're safe now. Mr. Dinkles? What happened to you? What the fuck? Alright, same trigger warning. Yo, what happened here? Gnarly. Yeah, guys, I'm not doing any voices. Weeks have passed. Bergen town has converted itself into prime research and medical location for diseased individuals. Rumors has spread within the borders words that the sickness can infect other species, and citizens are preparing for a countrywide lockdown. They have countries and with trolls. The number of sick trolls are soaring, with still no updated information on how to treat the disease. Symptoms are speeding up, though, with worsening stages with many patients in near critical condition. Many wonder if recovery would even be possible. No matter from where or to whom, the disease affects all trolls. Queen Barb. Is she ghosting me? So not cool. Status negative, sanity 100%, stress 50%, health 99%, hunger 10%, thirst 15%. After experiencing radio silence from Pop Village, Queen Barb took it upon herself to visit Poppy to discuss the floods in Volcano Rock City. Barb is unaware of the outbreak. Scrapbook paper for Poppy, one of Barb's guitars. Floyd, please, not the prisons. Status negative, sanity 99%, stress 45%, health 99%, hunger 15%, thirst 10%. Weeks before the first recorded outbreak, Floyd fled Pop Village and barricaded himself in his own home. He had chosen to remain in solitude, keeping in touch with the outside world through the internet. He checks a variety of news outlets on social media daily, increasingly worried for the state of other locations. He seems to know more than what's documented, rubbing alcohol and pot on stove. Delta Dawn, infected stage 3, not enough space, I need a bath. What kind of virus is this? Sanity unclear, stress 99%, health unclear, hunger 99%, thirst 0%, aggression 30%. Days since Queen Delta has disappeared, a search party of her citizens have found her inside Lonesome Flats water tower. While Delta seemed docile at first, she became increasingly aggressive after attempts were made to remove her. Delta seems to show unique symptoms separating her from previous stages: intense swelling, leaking, or orifice, I don't know, and constant self-destructive behavior. Substances seem to squirm under her skin. Oh? Techno Reef has fallen. Queen Poppy, thank you, Bridget. Do you still believe Branch is gonna be okay? Status negative, sanity 90%, stress 65%, health 90%, hunger 5%, thirst 5%. After moving in with Queen Bridget and King Castle Jr., Poppy seems to slowly gets better emotionally. She sees all the effort the Bergens have put into their research and care, and has become more hopeful for a potential cure. Poppy still waits for Branch's return. Hug time bracelet and scissors. Easton, I don't know who those are. Status infected stage 1, sanity 85%, stress 80%, health 40%, hunger 99%, thirst 0%, aggression 0%. The sickness has devastated Vibe City. Despite implementing strict guidelines to prevent spread, including wearing masks, restricting social gatherings, and bathing daily, the entire royal family, who have held strongest to the guidelines, has been infected. After losing both sons, Queen Essence and King Quincy have accepted defeat and chose to isolate themselves, waiting for the sickness to take its course. What did we do wrong? I'm sorry. Symphonyville has been destroyed. While Bergens are immune to the sickness, heavy restrictions have still been implemented in order to protect trolls and potentially other species. Diligent research has concluded that substances with disease exposure may be sanitized using high temperatures. Contaminated items have since been disposed of through burning. But plastic does not burn. It melts. Whoa, what are you doing? Back off, man. Get your hands off me. Oh god. Stop. Stay back. I'm warning you, man. Dude, what the fuck are these images? This is actually, these might actually be my favorite images of all time.
This is a public announcement brought to you by the Bergen Town Medical Sciences Facility. In light of current events, there has been growing public concern for health and safety. Questions we've been asked are, what is this disease? Can this disease infect other species? How can we stop the spread of this disease? Do we have an answer to any of these questions? Our research facility's top medical scientists have worked remarkably to prove, yes. Here, we are fully confident that you will have all information that you will need to know on current events. Much mystery has been circled around this current illness. Now we know everything. Despite popular belief, this is not a virus. Current studies have concluded that we are seeing the work of a pathogenic fungus. The DMS facilities have labeled the newly identified sickness as the Pontus fungus. Pontus is a multicellular pathogenic fungus that changes behavior within hosts. Desired hosts are small organisms made up of soft tissues that the fungus can expand inside and break through after maturation. Despite desiring small hosts, Pontus is a zoonotic pathogen that can infect several species of different sizes, however symptoms vary. Troll species infected may show early symptoms of swelling, hair loss, self-destruction, and leaching fungal matter through orifices. Trolls are the most vulnerable to the disease, with risk of severe injuries and even death. The majority of prioritized patients within Bergen town borders are severely infected trolls. Infected patients must be quarantined, due to spores easily spreading through skin-to-skin contact. Vacationers species infected may only show mild symptoms of eye discomfort, eye discoloration, and tearing of the eyes. Sinus issues may also occur. Vacationers are much less vulnerable to Pontus, and will only show slight and temporary irritation, however many patients are still accepted for treatment. Majority of miscellaneous species are immune, some show only minor symptoms similar to that of vacationers, and are of less priority within our medical facilities, however are still eligible patients within our borders. Regions are banned from entrance. There are many ways that you can help our friends and our community. Remember to mask up, wash your hands, keep a proper distance from others, and be a helping hand for those in need. Finding the cure starts with you. To learn more, go to www.dmsfacilities.gov/how to.
It's in the water. 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 It's in the
We interrupt our current program by the demand of the Bergen Town State Militia. This is an emergency announcement to alert Bergen Town residents. This is not a drill. All programs have been interrupted. Please listen carefully for further instructions.
Attention Bergen Town residents. At 2:53 a.m. February 4th, authorities have been alerted to a recent surge of rage-UN sightings in the northern Bergen Town area. These incidents pose a serious threat to public safety. We urge all residents to stay inside and exercise extreme caution at all times. Local law enforcement agencies are actively investigating these incidents and deploying additional resources to address the situation. However, We urge everyone to take proactive measures to safeguard themselves and their families through the following methods. Lock all doors and windows. Turn off all room lights. Gather everyone away from doors and windows. Additionally, we encourage residents to remain armed with a lethal weapon and to keep fully covered if available. You hear knocking at any door or window? Do not answer. Remain calm and stay out of sight. Has entered your home. Do not panic. Remain calm and stay out of sight. You have been cornered by a Raijun. Fight and do not let the Raijun leave open wounds. You possess a firearm and spot a Raijun at any location. Aim and fire the target on sight. Do not stop until the Raijun is no longer moving. If you witness any suspicious activity or signs of an attack, please do not hesitate to contact emergency services immediately. Your cooperation is crucial in ensuring the safety and security of our community. We advise avoiding isolated areas, traveling in groups whenever possible, and refraining from engaging with any potential infected threats. Please stay tuned to local news outlets and official channels for updates and safety advisories. Together, we can work to mitigate this threat and protect our community from harm. Stay safe. Remember, finding the cure starts with you.
Alright, that is as much as I can cover at the moment. So if y'all enjoyed this and would like to see more, then please leave a like and subscribe. So yeah, see ya.